Hey guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the remainder of September 2021. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you guys are wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to check the description box below for ways to reach me. If you're wanting to reach me by phone, make sure you're registered at bill per call. You can request a callback. If I don't get back to you that day, I'll get back to you within a 7-day time frame. Also, be sure to check me out on Patreon for the Venus sign readings. I do those monthly, as well as additional content. And check me out on TikTok. All right, so we have the overall energy is the Two of Cups. We have Strength, the Six of Cups. We've got the Three of Disc, Queen of Swords, Ten of Wands, King of Swords, Two of Disc. Okay, so the overall energy seems like you guys are dealing with some sort of connection. Maybe this is a new love connection, or maybe you and your partner are just getting closer or feeling just very closer with each other this week. I also feel like the next couple of weeks are about bonding and establishing trust with people. I feel like maybe something's going on where you're learning how to establish trust. It's very possible that you could be dealing with someone from your past, not necessarily an ex, but just someone from your past. And even if they are not from your past, the energy is a familiar energy. It's really like an instant connection that I feel like you have with someone, but I feel like you are trying to control the situation, or you're trying to control your feelings. I just feel like you're trying to tame yourself. Maybe you don't really want to get too excited. You also may just be holding back until you know something for sure. Like, you're like, I feel that this person feels the same way, or I feel like something is getting ready to happen, but I don't want to celebrate just yet. Let me hold my excitement for now. I'm getting to the possibility of several people coming towards you, especially if you're single and looking, or dating. It seems like there's a couple of people that you are connecting with. Definitely could be air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Could be Leo, or someone with the Leo energies. Could be Scorpio. So it could be any sign, but those are the strongest energies coming forward. I feel too like there's talks about going down the aisle or getting married. So if you're already in a relationship, it could be that you guys are looking for some sort of venue, or maybe you're talking about marriage plans. I also feel that you might establish some sort of romantic connection with somebody that you work with, or somebody that you're supposed to be doing business with or dealing with on a professional level. Maybe there's someone that, like, especially even too, if you have your own business, maybe you have a client and this person hires you for some sort of project, and maybe there is some sort of connection there. You feel it, they feel it, but you're trying to reserve that energy or remain professional with each other, but that energy still exists between the two of you. I feel too like maybe something's going on where you are trying to establish some sort of boundaries with someone, or you're having to be very direct, or it could be the person that is coming into your life. Like this person's going to be very direct, very bold in some way. I kind of feel like someone is coming off as very courageous to come to approach you, like they're making a bold move, or it took a lot of courage to do this. Now I'm also getting something about establishing deep roots, like a strong foundation. I feel like whoever you get involved with, or whoever you're currently dealing with, you're definitely establishing some sort of strong foundation. Something's gonna run deep, even if it starts off with a physical attraction to each other. I feel like things are gonna get much more deeper. And it also, I'm getting the energy of like being intertwined in your life somehow. You guys may have been living some sort of parallel life. Like the things that you are doing in your life, like the path that you're on, especially any type of major events. I feel like this person is also going through the same thing. And at some point you guys are, gonna kind of come to full circle or run into each other. Or because of the path that you're on, it leads you to finding this person, you guys finding each other. I'm also getting something about responsibility, like the relationship. If you are in a relationship or you enter this relationship, it requires the both of you to be responsible, or the reason why you have come into each other's lives is because you're ready to take on that type of responsibility. I kind of feel like if you're already in a relationship, you guys are also like building a home, like a literal home. You're having either an additional room built, or you are having your home built from the ground up. Someone also works in labor, or is like a hard labor. You guys are going to have a lot in common. I'm getting like twin energy too. I'm noticing how they're both like air. And kind of like mirroring each other, and so are these two people. Now something also may take this relationship itself may have a difficult time taking off for whatever reason, maybe because of prior obligations. So it might be hard to get the relationship off the ground, or starting in a way that's very slow and difficult process. It does seem like it has the potential to be long term. Now, if this is someone from your past, I feel like you guys keep running into each other, or keep crossing paths some type of way. You keep just being there when they are. You just keep crossing paths. You can't seem to get away from each other. Something's always bringing you back together. It's possible that you guys are continuing to have to learn from repeated mistakes or lessons. I'm getting something about traveling. I don't know if somebody travels for a living, or if it's kind of like you guys travel together through each lifetime. I'm feeling like it's talking about you guys traveling together through each lifetime, like you're bonded. Maybe you take turns playing the different characters, or you take turns in regards to the roles that you play, playing different roles, but you're bonded. You keep coming into this life to get into different lives together. It's like they always catch up with you. I'm glad that something seems humorous as I'm talking about this. Maybe you guys are going to laugh a lot together. I don't know if you guys can hear my son like cracking up, but yeah. Maybe you guys are going to laugh a long time together. Now, so far, it's showing that this is something that you asked for, something that you prayed for. It's just manifesting in a way that you didn't anticipate. It also looks like somebody is being very generous. Either you are viewed as someone who's very giving, very generous, or very helpful in some way, or the person coming into your life is this way. They are very selfless, or at least they are with you. I also feel that a relationship may start off like long distance. It looks like someone is also just like claiming you or pursuing you. Like you guys are already connected in the astrals. Yeah, I feel too like maybe something's already been established. Like you've already interacted with this person. Again, doesn't mean that it's an ex. It just means that I feel like you've interacted with this person. I feel like you've met them. This person wants to establish a family with you, or maybe they have been fantasizing about being with you. You may be the person of each other's dreams. Whatever you feel for them, they feel for you, because I'm getting that the feeling is mutual as the overall energy too. I feel like this person is being guided towards you, or guided to open up to you if they haven't already. Also could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or they have like very earth-like qualities, very grounded, very focused on taking care of business, finances. I feel like there is something that's getting ready to change in your life. There's some sort of ending, like you're reaching the end of some sort of cycle in your life. So if you've been single for a while, it could be the end of a cycle of being single. If you've been in a relationship for a while that seemed like it was a dead end, either that relationship as a whole is getting ready to undergo some sort of changes, or you guys are getting ready to go your separate ways because you feel like the relationship itself can't go any further. I feel like Libra season also is the mark of a new beginning. Like your love life is in alignment with the fall harvest. represents transformation. Someone may come back into your life completely different or changed. Kind of feel like someone is just now taking on some sort of responsibility, like their own business or something. Someone may have left their job to start their own business. I also feel that if someone felt like they were taking care of generational curses, like that's something that has been healed. I feel like someone's also been looking for you. I feel like if you enter a relationship, the trick is going to be sustaining healthy boundaries, sustaining a healthy relationship. There's a lot of push pull with this situation. I feel like it's not an easy relationship. It's still some hurdles to get over. And it also looks like somebody can't make up their mind. Like one minute they are wanting to be with you, the next minute they want to be alone, or they're torn between you and another person. I feel like one minute someone is like pursuing you or trying to fight to sustain a relationship, and the next minute they feel like they don't know if they're doing the right thing. Someone keeps second guessing themselves. Or it also could be you. Like one minute you feel like you want to be with this person, the next minute you're like, no, I don't know, maybe I should just be alone, or maybe I should be with this person. Sometimes too it seems like your needs are going unfulfilled, or maybe you're always having to explain yourself and you're like, why do I have to keep explaining myself over and over again? Like you feel like the person has understood something, and they do for a minute, and then it's back to the same thing. So that also might be why the relationship is difficult, and I don't honestly know if it's going to change. That just might be the dynamics of the relationship. So it's up to you. You have to weigh the pros and cons of whether or not it's worth it to continue in a relationship that is kind of flip-floppy or unstable. It's like the relationship is it's like stable but fluid. It's like it's fluid because it's always changing, but it's stable or solidified because you're like kind of connected and can't seem to detach from one another. You keep just ending up back together. So hopefully that makes sense, but feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending love and grace.